Ilya Sutskever, the co-founder and former chief scientist of OpenAI, just issued a stark warning. You can ignore AI, but AI won't ignore you. While most people are still debating whether AI will change the world, it's already happening. JP Morgan's AI system reviews legal contracts in seconds, replacing 360,000 hours of annual legal work while cutting costs by 30% and reducing errors by 80%. Companies are cutting support staff by 75% using AI chatbots that handle 2/3 of customer service queries. GPT-4 passed the bar exam in the 90th percentile. We're not preparing for an AI future, we're living in an AI present that's accelerating faster than society can comprehend or regulate. And according to the people building this technology, we're entering the most unusual time in human history. Here's what most people don't realize. AI isn't coming, it's already here, reshaping entire industries while we're still arguing about whether it's overhyped. In South Korea, schools are using AI tutors that analyze each student's learning style and adapt in real time. In India, the government launched an AI portal helping farmers with crop planning and yield forecasts. In Estonia, AI systems are handling small claims disputes up to €7,000, evaluating documents and preparing legal decisions. But here's the kicker. This isn't just automation of simple tasks. We're talking about AI systems that pass the uniform bar exam in the 90th percentile, can process over 1 million tokens in a single session to analyze vast legal and financial documents, and are replacing not just workers, but entire processes. The fundamental shift happening right now is that AI is moving from being a tool that responds to commands to becoming what experts call agentic systems. AI that can plan, make decisions, and execute full tasks end-to-end with memory, context, and reasoning. Think about this. Schmidt, former CEO of Google, describes AI agents as capable of buying a house, managing contractors, and filing lawsuits. We're not talking about chatbots anymore. We're talking about digital entities that can handle complex, multi-step processes that previously required human judgment and expertise. Siemens is deploying agent-based systems to automate manufacturing workflows with potential productivity gains nearing 50%. Once AI has memory, feedback loops, and the ability to take action, it stops being just a tool. It becomes a coworker. While everyone's been focused on flashy AI demonstrations, 3 quiet breakthroughs have been fundamentally changing what AI can do, and most people haven't even noticed. First, massive context windows. Models like Gemini 1.5 and Claude 3 can now remember and analyze entire books, documents, or datasets in a single conversation. This isn't just impressive, it enables long-term reasoning, step-by-step planning, and reviewing entire code bases or legal contracts with full context. Imagine having a research assistant that can instantly analyze every document in your company's history and spot patterns you'd never see. Second, persistent memory agents. These aren't chatbots that forget you exist the moment you close the browser. These agents remember past interactions, learn from feedback, and adapt their behavior over time. It's like having an intern who becomes a strategist, one who never forgets anything and works 24/7. Third, text-to-code generation that actually works. You can literally describe what you want and AI builds the software. Microsoft's AutoDev, Replik's Ghostwriter, and Meta's Code Compose are making non-coders into product builders overnight. Here's the crucial point. These aren't future capabilities we're speculating about. They're being used right now inside Fortune 500 companies and startups. The transformation is happening in boardrooms and development teams while the public is still catching up to the concept. Now here's where things get really concerning. The pace of AI development is completely outstripping society's ability to make sense of it. Even Ilya Sutskever, one of the people building this technology, admits he struggles to emotionally internalize what's coming. Schmidt put it bluntly, there's no language in our legal or political systems to deal with what's unfolding. Think about that. The former CEO of Google is saying our entire legal framework is obsolete for dealing with current AI capabilities, let alone what's coming. Over 1,000 AI researchers called for a temporary pause on training models more powerful than GPT-4 due to lack of oversight, safety protocols, and meaningful regulation. What happened? New, more powerful models were released anyway. The EU passed the AI Act in March 2024, but critics argue it's already outdated. The US has held Senate hearings, but no comprehensive AI regulation has passed. By the time legislation catches up, we'll already be in the next phase of development. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment below with your thoughts on AI regulation, and subscribe to the channel for more insights into our rapidly changing technological landscape. This isn't just a technical problem, it's a societal crisis. We're building systems that can outperform humans in complex cognitive tasks, but we have no framework for understanding what that means for employment, privacy, security, or democracy. The disconnect is becoming more visible every day. While legislators debate basic AI definitions, companies are deploying systems that can handle legal work, write code, and make autonomous decisions that affect millions of people.
Here's where Sutskever's warning becomes truly urgent. We're not just looking at better tools, we're approaching artificial general intelligence, and it's happening faster than anyone expected. Sutskever's core belief is that the brain is a biological computer and computers can be replicated. Reasoning, memory, and abstraction, once thought to be uniquely human, are now being simulated with surprising accuracy. This isn't a fringe prediction anymore. DeepMind CEO Demis Hassabis projects AGI within 5 to 10 years. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman says AGI is on the horizon. We're talking about systems that can reason, plan, adapt, and solve problems across disciplines, just like humans, but ultimately faster, cheaper, and often more accurately. The evidence is already mounting. AI systems are passing professional exams, conducting research, writing complex code, and handling multi-step reasoning tasks that were impossible just months ago. But here's what really keeps me up at night. The shift from narrow AI to agentic systems represents a fundamental change in the nature of work itself. We're not just automating tasks, we're automating entire cognitive processes. When AI agents can plan, execute, learn, and adapt, they're not replacing individual jobs, they're replacing entire layers of work. Legal research, administrative coordination, project management, quality control. These aren't just getting more efficient, they're potentially becoming obsolete. Sutskever's message isn't one of fear, it's one of focus. He's not telling us to panic, he's telling us to pay attention. Whether you pay attention to AI or not, it's going to shape your life. And the faster you understand what it's doing now, the better prepared you'll be for what's next. We're at a critical juncture. We can either engage with this transformation thoughtfully and proactively, or we can ignore it and let it reshape our world without our input. The companies, countries, and individuals who understand AI's current capabilities and trajectory will be the ones who thrive in the next decade. Those who dismiss it as hype or assume it won't affect them will be left behind by changes they never saw coming. This isn't about becoming an AI expert. It's about becoming AI aware. Understanding what these systems can do right now, how they're being deployed, and where the trajectory is heading. The window for passive observation is closing. We're watching something grow, and it's not slowing down. Ilya Sutskever's warning is both simple and profound. You can ignore AI, but AI won't ignore you. The transformation is already underway in legal offices, customer service centers, manufacturing floors, and research labs around the world. We're not looking at a tool anymore. We're watching the emergence of artificial intelligence that can think, plan, remember, and act autonomously. The question isn't whether this will change everything, it's whether we'll be ready when it does. The most unusual time in human history isn't coming, it's here. And the faster we understand that, the better prepared we'll be for what happens next. The future is accelerating whether we're paying attention or not. It's time to start paying attention.